Alright, it says I'm live. It's a live one. Fuck it, we're doing it live, right? So this is Journey, and never played it before. I just tested it at first to see what kind of controls would be good, and it ends up it's not a very good game to use with the mouse. I'll show you why once this gets all started. Hey Hector, good to see you. There's a point where they're going to just show black, and I don't know whether or not that's what I'm supposed to see or not. Like, there it is, black. Don't know whether that's an error or whether that's the way that it's, Yep, you're here. Good to see you. I only watched little clips of the gameplay of this, because I didn't want to ruin it for myself. But who knows, maybe I'll have to cheat to look once in a while, right? So... hope you can hear me okay. Hope everything's going all right. But I'll show you why the mouse control isn't that great. Okay, you can... yes, I get it. Yes, you can walk. All right. So the mouse control is fine for moving right and left, but up and down, that's the fastest you can move. So... it's another one of those games that it's best to just use it, it's just best to play it with the joystick, so, at least as of so far. And it's a third-person view, so it's not a big deal. It's the first-person view that if they mess that up, that's particularly painful, so... I don't know if I'll get Fallout 3 or not. I don't know. Yes, he took the midnight train going anywhere. Street light people, right? I just ate big salad, so... usually after I eat, I have to cough a bit, so... Probably my favorite Journey song is Mother, Father. Well, let's see what we do here. Slide is what we do there. All right. The electric slide. Hope I have the volume of the game set decently enough. So often that these games get really loud. If it's too quiet, I'll turn it up a little bit. What's that? Okay. What do these other ones do? How about this pad? The pad? No. Okay, there seems to be no jump, so... I guess it jumps automatically. Let me turn the camera, or can't... oh, it's gonna do something. Alright. What do we got here? Fabric. Oh, okay. Now Oh, I can jump. Do they follow me? Or do they stay there? What do the other buttons do? Nope, nothing. What does it all mean? All right. Maybe I'm supposed to do something else before I leave this. Let me look just in case. Oops. What's this thing? So when I push that button, only when I'm near these floating pieces of material do I jump. Do I sort of fly for a moment right afterwards. Anything special about this? Curaz is a spam on rye. More floating pieces of material. All right. What does it mean? Nope, nothing else. Yeah, I hope his name gets pulled out of there. Where to go first? Over here or over here? I like how they have you trail in the sand. When I first read that, I read it as, he seems to need the cash prize moist. He needs it moist. Oh, all right. Is it a doorway or? One thing that's messing with me is the, let me see if I can invert the, controls. Nope, there's no invert, There's no option to invert the up and down on the right control. I'll just have to get used to it. We're here, we're not inverted, get used to it. Think of the Beatles song, While My Guitar Gently Weeps. There's a line in there, I don't know how you were inverted. No one alerted you. I always thought that was a weird line. I don't know what the meaning of that is. Good. 0 dropped frames. That's all looking good. You know what? If you pull another, if you end up pulling my name on that, I don't know. Maybe you should go past it and pull someone else's name. I got my what do you call it? I got that $1,200 check from the government that everyone gets, and stimulus check. There's a lot of people who didn't get them. And, fly? No? No fly? Oops, it's a no-fly zone. All right. I want you to go downwards. It's the downward spiral. All right. Can I pick that up? No. Let's do this little dance thing. Here we go. Did it do anything? What if I'm right next to it? No? Am I supposed to fill those in with something? I don't know. No flying now. Maybe you can only fly when you're near those floating pieces of material? See what's on the roof of this thing. Well, I guess it's not. Well, I guess we're inside of something too, so. Humph, said the humbug. All right. Still got to get used to that control. Wish they let you invert the up and down on that thing. So it's, you know, more like a flight simulator. will be no jumping here. All right. Man, I just am having a hard time getting used to that control without the inverted, without being able to invert the up-down. I know I keep complaining about it, but it's really hard to get used to. Ah. Yeah, it can take a while to get subs, that's for sure. Okay, that's what I need to do. All right. I don't see anything. I don't think you'll be able to walk up that. Nope. They're gonna do the wind. Alright, yeah, I get it. You don't want me to go that way. So I can only fly when I'm near these guys, alright? Let's see what this has to offer. A little weird not to have a jump option. Hey Lloyd, how's it going? See what this does. Oh no, now I'm thinking of J.G. Wentworth, the opera version. I think they were on a bus. Okay. I think they're gonna want me to go, to go here. Let's see what it does. I don't know what it does. Dogs don't know it's not bacon. Yeah, the soft tones are really neat. And I turned all the graphics on Ultra. And 8 times, what do you call it? Anti-aliasing, so... Alright. What's this do? Where else can I fly to? Man, I gotta get used to that control on the up and down. No idea what to do. I am playing on my PC. This is, yes, it's on my PC. Oops, didn't do that quite right enough. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, so in case you're wondering. Come on. Jump up. Let's try this again. There we go. I know I did this already, but maybe there's something more I can do, like maybe I can walk up this or something with my little peg legs, little triangle legs. I can jump. I don't know yet what affects whether I can jump or not. I thought it was the pieces of floating pieces of material, but and I can't jump now either. Okay, why can't I jump now? Okay. Well, now I can't. What's the deal? Why can't I jump now? All right, what's the trick to that? Or maybe when you're surrounded by those pieces of material, it maybe you get one more jump after that? Hey Phil, how's it going? Oh, there's one of those there. I need to get that. All right. Actually, let's do this. All right. What do we got here? All righty. Whatever that meant. Pillow juice. It needs more pillow juice. Yeah, those are closed still. Don't know how interesting this is to watch since I don't know what I'm doing. Probably used that up, didn't I? I did. So you get the one. Oh, okay. Okay, that gives me one jump. I think in the controls it said fly, so. And now I'm thinking of the song "The Wind Beneath My Wings" with Bette Midler singing fly with it that slides. No. And it'll give me the wind, right? The wind beneath my chicken wings. There's no place like, yeah. There's no place like foam. No, that's not what I wanted to push. Damn it, I wanted this one. I just ruined my ability to jump. Alright. Okay, well they want you to be able to walk up here. How about, come on, can you let me do this? Alright. Can I do it? You gonna let me? It's gonna let me, alright. Oh, it's not gonna let me do that though. Okay. What do they call that again? Yes. Boundary of these areas for now. No. Is that an error in the sound, or is that supposed to sound like that? That sounds messed up. Okay, that sounded weird. If I don't find something relatively soon, I'm gonna probably have to, come on, camera. If I don't find something relatively soon, I'm gonna have to, look it up. Come on, thank you. Hot and sour soup. Hearty soup. I just noticed now, you can tell it's an older game because the shadow under his feet isn't very dynamic. I believe this is originally from 2012. So. Alright. Now these things again. Oh. Well, there was only one before, and I got two others, so I take it I need to find Main thing is finding more of those. But where? Yeah, that's nice, but you're not giving me any more of those. Bacon and avocado on toasted rye is quite good too. If you like avocados. Some people don't. How could you not like avocados? That again. Yep, can't go that way. Not with your little peg feet. I just have no idea. I have no idea. Weird camera restraints on this. Well, I guess I just used up a jump. Some other button. Well, if I don't find something soon, I'm gonna have to look it up, because I have no idea. I'm just wandering around aimlessly. Danger, Will Robinson. My arms are flailing wildly. All right. Let's try crawling up the edges of all the dunes. Let's see. Or am I just kind of stuck in this area? Well, I mean, a good pizza is always good. Well, it let me walk this way, so... Weird camera. Salmon's always good. I am running out of ideas. Salmon sushi in particular is quite good. I'm just going back to where I was in the beginning. I mean, I already went to these spots. see something over there that was... Oh, it was just lighting. Oh yeah, salmon cream cheese is always good. The best crackers are Ritz, the ones, the vegetable Ritz. Roasted vegetable Ritz. Just seems to go off into nowhere. Townhouse are good. I'm out of ideas. I'm gonna have to go look. I saved a link, so... It's only 6 minutes into it, so what am I missing here? Yeah, I did all that. And then what? Yeah, I did that. What? Okay, I must have missed one somewhere. It's supposed to go on when I, yeah, it's supposed to give a sequence. I must have missed something. I'm gonna try again on this. Gotta go all the way back. Didn't think this would lead me anywhere, but oops, I better go back so I can see the comments. Okay. I haven't had Cheese Whiz in ages. Well, that certainly helps get where I'm going quicker. Just in case I didn't fully do something here. not missing anything there. What do the... Alright, let's look at this gameplay again. What do we got? Yeah, there are those gonna come out. Plays a sequence, and I didn't get this sequence. I didn't get that sequence. It doesn't, it's not, it's... It's another one of these games with the fucking... Up, you gotta get the right area trigger, and you may not ever get it, either. So, alright, let's do this. Okay, I guess that's what I gotta do. Alright, I thought I did that already. I thought I did that a long time ago, but... I swear I did that a long time ago, but it didn't do anything. Well, I sure wasted a lot of time, didn't I? Yeah, I thought I did that a long time ago. All right. Bill Gates is opening. Did any of the other ones open? No. Loading. Please wait. Okay. Was that sky supposed to be black? That looked weird. Yeah, I don't think that sky was supposed to be black at that moment. There might be some glitchiness from the age of the game compared to when I'm playing it, so... Maybe it didn't like something that I set for Ultra. Well, alright. Leap of faith. Man, that makes me think about those, this thing that's... How do I get that right? That's right there. They'd have them at car dealerships and such, and it was a wacky inflatable... yeah, anyway, never mind. I can't explain what I'm thinking of. Yes, wacky inflatable waving arms guy. Yes, exactly. Oh, that was Family Guy? That wasn't Simpsons? Okay. Alright, hurry back. Come on, walk up. Come on. I didn't want to fly. I didn't want to use a fly for just that. Alright. How could I manage to get there? Well, there is, hey, Fresh Prestify, there is some music that comes in once in a while, but it's just kind of droning. Alright. It's hard to not be tempted by the jump button, because you can only, it's basically fly for a moment, but you can only do it after you've touched those floating pieces of material. Yeah, that's not seeming feasible to get up there. I don't jump up high enough to do that. If I jump, it's not going to be high up enough. Is that like supposed to be like flowing sand? Julian Sands. Mattress Juice is just being silly. It's just a silly thing to say. Sort of based off of Pillow Juice, although Pillow Juice would be more like if you drool a lot in your sleep, you could like wring out your pillow and get juice, right? Okay, they don't want you to go that way. Okay, I see one of those over here. Let's go this way. Or is it going to be high up somewhere too? And you can't tell it's high up from here, right? See that white thing? It's you get energy or something. Oh no, that was helpful. Yay for slide. All right. Yeah, I guess if you sweat enough, there could be mattress juice. All right. Nope, they don't want you to go that way either. All right. Well, I guess I'll try jumping. I just don't think it's going to work. Oh. Well, okay. Maybe I could make it there if I jumped, because it was damn close when I did that last jump. So certainly wish you could jump more than once, but. God, it suddenly made me think of a really bad joke that someone can try to apply to nationalities or races. So it's like, how do you know when a insert race here, how do you know when she's on the rag? And the answer is, the dog's dick tastes funny. Well, that doesn't go high enough. Yeah, the 2 AHD, it's a Second Amendment Hector Defendi. Give me the rest of them. Thank you. How many, Blue? If I jump from on top of this. Nope. That's really becoming annoying. All right. Let's go all the way back again. I'm going to try the other button. I just can't believe they'd make these things, purposely make these things so far away. Just like, they just want you to use up a lot of time. That didn't work. Kind of up a little bit higher right here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck you. Back and forth. Big time waste. Big time waste. For something that may not even work. Well, yeah, but the, well, anyway. Hey, Zeno Gamer. How's it going? Trying to figure out how to get this glowing thing, this energy glowing thing on the top of this sand waterfall. I'm just not having any good luck. I originally figured, well, maybe if I, and you can't just jump And you can only fly for a moment once you've touched these floating pieces of material. See, it just doesn't get me up there high enough, even when I'm close, or when I'm far away, or when I'm up on a higher plane. Can I reverse the sand flow? I don't think so. Hold on. I think I got a message. Oh, okay. I'll try doing this again. Yeah, that didn't do any good. Well, at least that made it a little quicker. It's the quicker, thicker picker-upper. Come on. All right. Try one more time like this. Nope, just doesn't get high enough. It just doesn't. I'm gonna have to look it up again. It's probably just something that I'm not doing just the right way. You need a scarf power to jump at all. Like right now, if I hit the button for that, it doesn't do anything. It only works once you get these pieces of material. See, now I can jump. Sort of, they consider it flying. I shouldn't try that again. It's just going to be a waste of time. Yeah, this game is a little bit discouraging. So much time waste. So much let's just walk slowly through these areas. And that's where one of these things was before, but it's still sparkling. Let's see if this lets me do this. Gonna be too much wind suddenly? Yep. Can't go outside the borders of a lot of spots because it will, it'll just push you off. Alright, alright, I'm gonna go look. So you gotta go to these floating... Alright. What are you doing? Move, walk. Gotta find these floating things that I made a Family Guy reference to earlier, which I thought was originally thought it was a Simpsons reference, but alright. Aha! Okay, well that will give me the no, not quite. Come on. Ah, you can do it twice. All right. And now I need to find the other pieces of material that are floating off things and activate them. All right. Yeah, the double jump. Thing I didn't know is that you're supposed to, you know, do your little special magic move on these floating, these carpet things. What's about to happen? A bunch of those, all right. All right. See what. All right, just keep doing these things. Here we go. weird game. Try that again. Up, they're going to build another carpet bridge. There's a couple more that I'm missing. I don't know whether I should do the stuff that's missing first before I go on that bridge, because then they may not let you go back after that. So I'm gonna do some more of these. That's not what I wanted to push, but that's all right. What are these going to do? Oh, another, aha. It's a good thing I did that, then. I almost get motion sickness from that. Thought there was one more. Yeah, there's one more. Oh, he talks about a bunch of different things. It's just it's completely random. So. All right. Well, time to go up the carpets. They've laid out red carpets for us, so... Well, that was a weird little glitch, graphical glitch there, wasn't it? Ah, you get to go much faster on them. That's nice. Well, at least none of the shapes on the that they use are swastikas. I wonder how hard they had to work at getting shapes that didn't look too much like swastikas, right? All right. Okay. You do it next to these then. All right. Well, now I see what went wrong before. Wonder if that sky is supposed to be black. No, probably not. Few little graphical glitches on this, but it is an older game, so... Not that old, but it's from 2012, so... 12! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. ...2012, that was a good year for YouTube. Cult shit someone made in Blender? All right. Yeah, that song was a great, that was, believe it or not, that song was the Pointer Sisters before they got known as the Pointer Sisters. That's where something they first got known for before they became the Pointer Sisters. Oh, I know you meant Sesame Street. Yeah, that was the Pointer Sisters. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was the swastika was originally a religious symbol. Yes. You know, I didn't even look to see how much hard drive space this game took, but I don't imagine it'd be much. None of the textures are particularly, are super detailed. Kizoom is music backwards, a mispronunciation of music backwards, but I guess you could say it's, I guess you could say it's e-music backwards, but, what's this thing want to do? And as far as, is it my real name? It is as of 2014. I had my name legally changed in 2014. It used to be Brandon. Used to be Brandon Fowler. And I just regularly call you Hector. Yeah, Brandon's a good name. I wasn't disappointed in it. It's a good name. I just wanted something that was, eventually wanted something that was of my own creation, because I didn't feel like I was fully myself. It's also, oh wow. I had went by Kazum as a musician for many, many years, and, oh, okay. Yeah, I went by Kazum for many, many years as a musician, and just in other places, because it's a one name. Okay, what do they want me to do? Something about this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what to do here. Still want me to do something over here? Okay, what is it? Maximus is a cool name, though. Oh. Now I can really fly. All right. All right. Well, I guess I can't fly for that long. That is kind of a neat... Hey, Principal, good to see you. Yeah, that'd be neat to, if people got to... Uh-oh. What are you pointing at? What are you guys pointing at? Ah. Need to get that orb at the top of this building. Got it. Where did those carpet birds go? There they are. Hey, formally. Yeah, the Atari 2600 Journey Journey game, huh? Yeah, that Atari game was cheesy. Oh my god, it was so cheesy. I remember the sound from it. It was so it was so bad. True, you are able to change your name when you're an adult, but people don't think of it. It'd just be kind of neat if it was a tradition, you know. You have your original name, and then when you turn 18, you're supposed to change it to something that of your design. just listening for the. I hear heavy machinery, but. It's not that expensive. About 150. At least when I changed mine, it was about 150. But it might be more in other places. So. I hear machinery, but I don't see it. Oh, I see now. All right. It's thousands to change your name now? Well, I didn't get, I mean, there's a way that you can get it changed so it even shows that way on your birth certificate, but I didn't go that route. It's just the legal name. Well, I still have the same Social Security number, but my Social Security card does have Kazum on it, so. Yeah, probably some video game characters. I also wonder whether someone might change their name to the names of medications. Zantac, Valtrex, Zan, Val. Magic carpet, lead the way. Oh, geez, preparation H. I wanted me to go this way, so. What now? What's the cutscene? I'll be right back. I just need to. Blow my nose. All right. Kind of missed a little bit there when I did blow my nose, but oh yeah. Yeah. Normally I normally have them on, have my glasses on. All right. That's some shiny sand. Very shiny sand. Well, there's the music. This is a weird game. Roundabout, like, all I can think of is, yes. Let's try that again. There we go. Release the carpet birds. Oh yeah, there's also the Journey arcade game. Yeah, I've forgotten. I forgot what that one was like. But yes, I've seen that too. I have it on MAME. God, I've got so many games for MAME. MAME is a multiple arcade machine emulator. And I have all the games for it except for ones made beyond like, I don't know, 98. It's like 20 gigs of old arcade games. Oh, that's the one, the arcade one. Aren't there like 4 different modes, and one of them, oh, how do you describe? Yeah, it has the instruments bouncing around, and you have to, yeah, I'm remembering parts of the game now. Oh man, All in the Family could not, there's no way that could come out today. It was already controversial, you know, in its time, but it would never be able to be released today. Yeah, Mr. Do. There's a new Nintendo Entertainment System emulator called 3D Sen, SEN, that it literally converts. They've managed to turn a lot of these. Come on, up higher. Come on, you can do it. Yes. To 3D. I don't know how they managed it, but even Zelda, you can play that, and it's the amount of games that it can play right now are still limited, but oh, Archie. Okay. What do we got here? We've got extra shiny sand. Brought to you by 2012. All right. Follow the carpet birds. All right. What do we got now? Right. That is some very shiny sand. All right. It amazes me some of the things that YouTube allows and then at the same time doesn't allow, you know? So much harmless stuff that they're just like, yeah, they're so extreme about. I'm still really disappointed that, you know, you have to be so careful if you ever make a response video to someone. Because that person can just say, oh, this person is harassing me, and bam, you've got a strike against your channel. No matter how harmless the video is, if it contains someone else in it, they can come after you for it. Okay. Well, I thought they'd at least let me walk into the light, but cutscene. What do we got here? All right. Go into the light. Let me look up here for a second. Any glowing orbs to get? No. Well, I think about so many things that I did as a kid that now they'd say, oh, that's too dangerous. The way things are now, you know, parents can't just let their kid go outside and experience, you know, going to some nature area with their friends, because they'll be like, oh, well, something could happen. But, no, just... How about just even riding a bicycle without a helmet? Climbing trees. And falling out of them and still being okay, right? Wow, this is getting really weird. Carpet jellyfish, all right. Yeah, exactly, Blue, exactly. We didn't have that kind of pressure. What was that about? All right. And if, you know, and when we were growing up, if we got bullied, it would only be for that moment. It wouldn't be something that lasts for months or in some cases years, because you know, it gets posted on the net and yeah. right. Bunch of those things, huh? All right. A few lighting glitches. Yeah, I got to see the infancy of video games, starting with Pong. Pong, the Odyssey 2, ColecoVision. You know, Atari 2600. Yeah, I'm not sure what year cassettes came out. I'm not sure. I mean, this is where I came from, this direction, but... Ah, yes, Intellivision. I'm still looking forward to the Intellivision Amico. I'm usually pretty good at dates when it comes to music production. I can tell when something was made by the production, and the same thing with visuals. I can usually tell, though it's harder over the past like 10 years, because there hasn't been that many changes in the past 10 years. Most popular video game in the world history, all eras included? I don't know. Do you know the answer to that, Blue? Oh my. Minecraft? Really? Wow. And I never got into Minecraft. I don't think I've ever installed it on any system I've had. Just never interested me. And now they've got the Minecraft Dungeons thing going on. What's the camera doing? All right. Grand Theft Auto came out a lot more than 10 years ago. The original Grand Theft Auto wasn't even a 3D game. All right. All right. White screen? White screen. Yeah, I thought original Grand Theft Auto came out in the 90s. I think it was a top view type of game. Oh, GTA 5? No, 5 I think was 2016, I think. And one of my favorites was San Andreas. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. But mainly because you could modify so many things on it. I liked modifying the handling.config. So I made these vehicles. I spent hours and hours and hours working on the modding. So I had a vehicle that you could go like, I don't know, 200 miles an hour or so in just a very short period of time. You could turn on a dime, and it had the type of suspension that you could drive right up a building. Then I also messed with the weapons.dat file and changed the flamethrower, so all you'd have to do is tap it for just a moment, and the effects of it would last for like 15 minutes. And anyone that came within 200 feet of your character, maybe 150 feet of your character, would catch on fire. So I could tap on the flamethrower, get in the car, drive, and anyone that came within 150 feet of the car caught on fire. And so it was always interesting when you had the police coming after you and all that. As soon as you'd stop for them to, and they'd want to get out of the car, they'd catch on fire, and it was crazy. I have a few videos up for that. If you look at my channel and search for San Andreas, you can find them. All right. Is that the way that's graphically supposed to look? I don't think that's right. Well, some of my favorite things to do in games used to be just generally to use memory hack utilities on them to play them in ways they weren't meant to. Sometimes finding secret levels, you know, you force it to go, let's say there's only 3 levels in the game. Well, I force it to go to a 4th. Most of the time it would just crash, but every so often you'll find that some of the people that made the games actually were starting to work on another level, but never finished it. Wow, this is weird. Are there steps that lead to this? Yes, there are steps that lead to this. Okay, what do we got here? Alright. Does that do anything? No. Ah, yes, the hot coffee thing. Yeah, that's an example of one. Oh. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the flying tank, but oh yeah, the other thing about the vehicles that I modified, I made them so they were like several 100,000 pounds and could still go 0 to 200 in just a couple seconds, right? And so you could just plow through all the other cars and they just go flying. It was cool. And then there was, if you messed around with some more files, you could change the sea level, and you could just empty all the water and drive around on the bottom of the water. That was kind of neat. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Up. Okay. All right. Okay. Come on, a little higher. And I can get to this one. Alright, I just need to get to these next ones. I just need to keep doing that. Alright. No. Oops, the graphics are messed up again. Up. What do we got? What do we got here? What are we doing? Lift up the fog more, that if you go underneath, the graphics will be messed up. Alright, yep, there we go. More messed up graphics here. What do we got? Do I ride this guy? Get to that one, and all right. Yeah, it's a weird game for sure. Well, I didn't expect him to go down. That's not what I want to do. So I guess whenever it's, wherever the fog level is, you can start flying again whenever you touch down on it, so... The camera continually changing is a little bit, makes this kind of hard. Makes it like, a little almost like Mario 64. right. I don't know whether it actually has a real storyline. I don't know. Oh, messed up graphics again. All right. No? All right. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Well, I can try what I'm gonna try. All right. Oh, no worries, Hector. There's just no telling what this game is going to do, so... It is a very confusing game, I agree. I have no idea what it means. One swastika, huh? Yeah. Is the volcano going to explode and then give an ad for Dianetics? Really? Jenny McDermott posted a video? I'll have to check that out. It's been a long time for her. Every so often she has something on Twitter, but not very often on YouTube, that's for sure. All right. In the end of the game, it says BLM. I don't think BLM was a thing in 2012. Didn't that get its start around 2015? Well, let me move the camera. No, yeah. They want you to look at this. All right. Uh-oh. Well, the carpets are freezing and falling. Well, it was certainly an insta-freeze, wasn't it? Went from, yeah. Oh, some fiery red ones. Up. Gotta get to that mountain. All right. Jenny McDermott is just someone she's been on YouTube for quite a while. Has a mixed history. Said some things that pissed people off. Had something that had a hashtag of kill all men, even though she didn't mean it. It was just not fully anyway. It was to cause controversy, and it certainly did. Okay. Yeah. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, it goes on and off. Okay, I thought it was something that they wouldn't let me go forward at all anymore. Well, I guess they're not. Come on. Yeah, he can still be funny. Yeah, Cult of Dusty is, Oh, that's what I gotta do. Alright. Keep hiding behind these things. If I can get to them in time. I still like that Call of Duty. Every time I'd see Call of Duty, I saw Cult of Dusty. So I made a graphic. I photoshopped his face on the guy from Call of Duty and put Cult of Dusty in the same font that Call of Duty is normally written in. Oh, come on. Okay. Because you got through that crevice, there's no longer the wind. All right. Battlefield, the graphics are certainly better on like Battlefield 5 than Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I mean, Modern Warfare doesn't even let you do anti-aliasing more than 2x. So like when you have power lines, you get to see all the stair steps in them and stuff. It's just like, really? On Call of Duty. But Call of Duty Modern Warfare has a free-for-all multiplayer mode that Battlefield 5 does not. So then I do prefer, if I'm going to play online, I do prefer free-for-all deathmatch. So yeah, the bigger maps on Battlefield are cool. I'm not that great at the games, so I always feel like I'd be messing up, you know, my team. I mean, I'm not terrible at the games, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who are a lot worse at them than I am, but oh, that did do something. Oh. Well, it was just a guess. I have Doom 2016, which has a free-for-all multiplayer mode. I haven't played it yet, though. Stop changing the camera, damn it. Stop doing that. Stop changing the camera. Oh no, that again? All right. Something must be about to be happening. I generally only get the games when they're on sale, so. And then I have the Game Pass kind of thing where it's a monthly fee, but it's not that much. And this game that I'm playing now was on. I had some credits on Epic, so the game only cost me $5. This game right here, so. I still can't believe the conspiracy theories going around are about Bill Gates. And I'm just like, well, just because he talked about, you know, a possible pandemic, you know, over the past few years doesn't mean, oh, when a pandemic comes across, oh, he's involved. It's, okay. He's just been able to see this stuff coming for a while, you know? What hieroglyphics are going to show on this one? All right. And jerks off to charts. Yeah, you never know. Uh-oh. Well, he didn't die. Well, then again, he can fall from long distances, so, alright. And I do not have a DeviantArt profile. Need to relax my back for a moment. Oh my. The artist, formerly known as Pence. Yeah, there we go. Come on, go in there. Wish I could walk faster, but... Yes, I believe fur affinity is furry oriented. Yeah, some people freak out over furry stuff, so. Just walking the same way I came from? I don't know. Well, shit. Now what? Yeah, that's just going back where I was. I remember when sub for sub used to be a big thing on YouTube. I also remember when they used to have video responses as an option. Kind of miss those days. Come on, let me through. Jeez. Thinking maybe if I revive all of them in enough time, it'll do something. I think I can revive them all in enough time. Alright, I am running out of ideas here. I mean, it's got to be something that lets me out of this gate. Well, I can't jump when I'm on that? Alright. I thought I could jump when I... Alright. Let's see here. Nope, can't jump. No idea. Alright, I'm gonna go look. Okay. Whoa. Right at that moment, it wanted firewall options. All right. All right. Well, what? Let me move the camera. What's going on? What's happening? You're not going to let me look at what it is? All right. Wonder if that's a glitch. It is pretty relaxing. It's also confusing. I don't know what I don't know what I'm actually I don't know what the plot is or what I'm doing in it. But that's all right. It's totally fine to have games that you figure out what you're doing as you're going along, so. All right. Well, at least it didn't push me over the edge. I was expecting it to do that. Really? Alright. Happens that often. Okay. There's another one of me? That's weird. There's two of me. I guess that's what they wanted you to do. Okay. Don't know why there's two of me, but all right. I see what's going on. There's a particular path you're supposed to go down. Laughing at the invisible unicorn thing. Is it me, or does it seem like the mountain is farther and farther away the closer we've gotten to it? joystick is sure doing a lot of rumbling. There's a weird sound cut in. Oh, come on. Enough with the time waste. Come on. And like I said, it seems like the mountain gets farther and farther away the closer we get. You gonna lay down next? This is ridiculous. Sorry. It's been an interesting game, but when you're just making things go slow with no... This is ridiculous. Okay, you gonna lay down now? Yep, you're gonna lay down now. Alright. Yeah, this part of the game does seem like just filler. It's Phyllis Diller. Reminds me of a cross between those dolls, those wooden Russian dolls that you know, you take one off and there's a smaller one inside, and take another one off and it's smaller inside. A cross between that and there is a creature in there's a creature in Spirited Away that had a mask like what they have on. Alright, I guess it wasn't the mountain. Oh, now I'm controlling this. Okay. This is weird. Originally thought for sure it was the mountain that I'd be going to. Oh, maybe it still is. This game definitely has camera issues. Yes, the hills are alive with the sound of music. Indeed. Oh, shoot. Where are those little pieces of material? There they are. Come on. All right. All right. All right. You're kidding me, right? Alright, you gotta go over the waterfall. Alright. So let's go back over to here again. Oh, come on. Thank you. Well, we're certainly getting closer to the mountain. Another time. Come on, camera, stop. I keep moving it so it's like straight on what you need to do. All right. Yeah, it does switch between modes. Happy, majestic, depressing. Yes. Oh, okay, no camera movement now. All right. Well, let's see what happens here. Cutscene? Please don't tell me this is going to just roll the credits now. If it rolls the credits now, I'm going to be really disappointed. All right. All black to all white. Well, can't say it's racist, right? The mountain again? We just went through the middle of that. Oh, okay. That's it? That's really it? They're rolling the credits? That's it? Oh, okay. That was a very that was very anticlimactic. I'm not going to say it was a bad game, but there were some points that were just seemed like a time waste. They could have had at least something happen when you went through there. You know? Something. You say, Ack, you missed the end. There wasn't really an ending. You're walking through that crack area in the mountain and walked forward. The screen turned black for a long time, then it turned white, then it switched to this and starts rolling the credits. So, you didn't miss much. Thought there would have at least been something. Oh, you got to this giant statue or something. I mean, anything. But it just... I don't know. Man, there's you talk about capitalism and people who are very much anti-capitalism, and there's someone on Twitter, but sometimes they leave comments on my videos as well. But this guy and someone else are trying to tell me that, oh no, Stalin wasn't really a bad guy. He's just misunderstood. He was just in a bad situation. Stalin was actually a good guy. Stalin? Really? And they're trying to convince me that it's not a bad thing for a country to not let its citizens leave. I don't know. Yeah, this ending of this game, you say it makes you want to punch a baby. Well, it doesn't make me quite to that degree, but it's not great. Nice imagery in the ending, though. I mean, I can't deny that. They had some really nice-looking imagery. Support services, huh? Oh, that was a weird glitch there, wasn't it? Yeah, maybe there's some cool after credit stuff. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna wait and see. That's a 2012 to 2020 Sony Entertainment. Well, if this is a newer release, they sure didn't fix some of the glitchiness, did they? Oh. Yeah, when I saw it now, I know that that was maybe someone else that was playing this game as well, because the MPERTI, there was a point when I had to hit escape and click to allow this game on Windows Firewall. It's like, what do they want to connect to the net for? And then soon there was someone that was just like my character following me. You know, there's the end. Well, I don't know what to say about that game. I'm mixed on it. I'm sure was disappointed in the end, though. That was a most anticlimactic ending ever. So, anyway, well, I guess that concludes the stream. Thanks everyone for being here and watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night.